All right, time to lay down the law.
Yeah, right.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Wendy, Choo.
I wonder how the locker room feels about her serving as our referee tonight.
I doubt this decision would win the popular vote.
It doesn't matter what her fellow superstars think anymore. She is the law now, and everyone has to deal with it. This will be a nice change of pace. She'll bring her own unique style to refereeing.
More likely, she'll bring her own unique rules. The strongest woman in WWE history.
And the participants, first from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
Well, Chyna was inducted into the Hall of Fame as a part of D-Generation X.
A well-deserved honor for the ninth wonder of the world.
Yeah, a true game-changing superstar for the entire women's division.
You're right, Byron. Chyna set a whole new standard as to what women can achieve in sports entertainment. I'm excited for the upcoming display of athleticism we're going to get from Chyna.
Yeah, how about the truly unmatched strength of Chyna? Chyna's opponent is going to have her hands full.
Divas Search winner, first ever three-time Divas champion, Eve Torres is here.
From Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Eve is a natural-born competitor who possesses crazy athleticism and an amazing in-ring IQ. Eve Torres is the real deal.
Eve Torres, an expert at finding weakness and exploiting it.
A woman who turned her back on the WWE Universe and never looked back. It was the best decision she ever made. Laying people out with a smile and a pose.
We're underway, and let's keep in mind, if this official does not call it straight down the middle, things could get ugly real quick.
I expect no shred of favoritism at all, Cole. The parties involved just need to follow the rules, and there won't be a problem.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip! There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Oh, there's a response against Eve.
Elbow drop. Look at this strength.
Big power slam.
Uh-oh, getting ready to put the elbow. Nailed it. Down for the pin. Kicks out.
And the referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial.
And now dropping the bombs.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Torres surprises her. An early pin attempt. An easy kick out there.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count.
Clothesline!
And now to the outside. SOS! There it is! Reversal!
Just a dominant display. My goodness.
Eve going up.
Up high.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Oh no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Crank in the head. Uh-oh, getting ready to
Drop that bow.
Oh, man, check out this power. Oh, gorilla press slam. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Driven down face first.
She's being derailed here.
Chyna continues to impose her power with that assault.
She kicks out in one.
And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
And he's failing to make any advances.
Chyna's proven to be quite the force. Delivering the suplex. Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Press slam.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
And Chyna has established control.
But Torres can't allow this burst to hinder her.
Oh, she retaliates.
Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
Uh-oh.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker. Call it, Dennis. Looks like she just tested Chyna's dominance with that attack.
Chyna showing her instincts. Fast movement gets her out of the way. Chyna is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Launching
You gotta be kidding me!
from all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Lots of questions coming into this match about our referee, but I must say this has been an exceptional display of rule enforcement.
Yeah, I'm glad to see this match being called so clean.
She throws her back in. Chyna with a power bomb.
As always, Chyna asserted her dominance with
Chyna looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
pedigree. Exclamation delivered by Chyna.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Oh, and that will keep Torres at bay.
Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
Goes down low. Chyna. Look in the arms.
Torres is done.
Cover. Cover. Cover.
There's two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included. Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
Eve with the counter. Going for the cover with a quick kick out. Makes a cover. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
Here comes a true trailblazer.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
We are witnessing a one-woman evolution, unmatched in the history of this business.
A spectacle of a performer when she debuted and remains today. In fact, she gave me a wedgie.
That's why we put her in the Hall of Fame, Cole.
What a great moment.
If you are one of the few who have forgotten Chyna's dominance, make no mistake about it, she will remind you tonight.
There's a reason why she's been called the ninth wonder of the world.
Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
Michael, it's pronounced Dupree.
And her opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
A woman who joined WWE in search of the top modeling talent, but is now competing alongside the Alpha Academy.
Well, once you find a model like Otis, you really can't get any better.
I'll have to take your word for it, Saxton.
Please do. You do have to appreciate that Maxine Dupree is not willing to rest on her laurels or her looks.
Byron, it's Dupree. And can really see her confidence growing in the ring with every match.
Well, that's because Maxine knows she needs to work hard to prove the doubters and the haters wrong.
Maxine Dupree may seem bubbly and even rapid at times, but she's a smart competitor with a ton of energy. Not taking her seriously in the ring might be the worst mistake you could make.
Dupree has shown us that she is dedicated to improving her skill set and becoming a bigger threat in between the ropes. When Maxine sees an opportunity, she gives it her all.
You really do have to respect that. Dupree has a lot to prove, but she's ready to do just that.
And then when it comes to Chyna, she's a one-of-a-kind wonder. No nonsense, just straight displays of power and strength.
It never gets less impressive either. Every time Chyna's in the ring, it's just something to marvel at.
Deep arm drag. Oh, put the brakes on Dupree.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent into a power slam.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. Chyna with a military press. Look at the power.
Just disturbing power. Dominance.
There's Maxine with a counter.
All tied up now.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. Makes a move and applies a wrist lock. Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Boom!
What a sweep.
Dupree has the momentum against her here.
And Dupree is looking for a solution.
And now dropping the bombs.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Drop that bow.
Maxine Dupree has really come into her own in the ring as of late, hasn't she, Corey?
Well, she absolutely has, Cole, but she's still got a long way to go. Maxine's relative inexperience as a competitor makes her something of an easy target, both because of said inexperience and because of the confidence issues that can come along with it. And Maxine's more experienced opponents are all well aware of that.
Was coming there.
And that can be a first step towards Chyna gaining control.
You can tell Chyna's extra agitated now. She won't be pushed around any longer.
That can make an opening for her.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And Chyna is firmly in command.
And this is where Maxine's inexperience in the ring really sticks out. Maxine's become a sitting duck here, and her confidence is fading by the second.
Look at this, Byron. Figure four head scissor draining all the end.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Putting her in a dangerous position.
Are we going to see it? I think so. Iconoclasm.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Drop that bow.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Gets caught up in a bad position. Check your face after that one.
Lifts their opponent's legs. That's a free fall. Unmatched strength from Chyna. Boom.
Cover here. Is it enough? I can't believe this.
A shocking arrival.
Hey, this lady means business.
Yeah, crooked business.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Bianca Belair.
I know this woman wants to call things straight down the middle. We're going to see some great officiating tonight.
We have very different definitions of great. Calling a match is like performing jazz. There's no rules, just follow your gut.
Corey, what are you talking about? There are tons of rules in WWE.
Oh, is that the giant stack of papers HR gave me when I was hired? I guess I should look at those at some point.
The Hall of Famer, the most dominant female competitor ever.
And the participants, first, from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
She is a bona fide trailblazer for women's wrestling. She's made history her entire career, especially during the Attitude Era.
Yeah, what a career Chyna's had, and of course her relationship with D-Generation X, putting her on the map. Former champion in her own right.
A former Intercontinental Champion, Cole, and a Women's Champion. It is always an event when she hits the ring.
I guarantee you, if you look up must see in the dictionary, you'll see Chyna.
Tap, nap, or snap.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
A submission specialist. It's that mixed martial arts background that has made Baszler so feared.
And her disposition, her lack of remorse, that makes her perhaps the most feared woman, WWE. She holds the record for most women's Royal Rumble eliminations and women's Elimination Chamber eliminations.
It doesn't matter if she has one opponent or 29. In the ring or in a chamber, Shayna Baszler is always ready to fight. When the mouth guard goes in, the lights go out for her opponent.
Big match tonight with a twist. We have ourselves a special referee.
Referee's discretion always plays a major role, but that's doubly true in a match like this. You don't want to be considered biased, but if I'm being honest, every superstar has at least a little bias, even the most noble.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Incapacitating the shoulder.
Well measured.
And she's returning fire. Oh, mounting and now just hammered away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead.
One after another. And Shayna Baszler tries the early cover. And she kicks out right away.
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
And retaliates with a counter. Face plant.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Couple of takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. And she gets the shoulders up.
You can't argue with the job our ref did there.
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there.
Shayna Baszler is one of the most dangerous competitors in all of WWE. Corey, how does anyone stand a chance against someone with Baszler's MMA background?
You have to keep the Queen of Spades at a distance. Simply put, Cole, Shayna can't choke you out if she can't get within range. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Locking up.
A big show.
Eat defeat.
Chyna creates an opening with the counter. Oh, caught Chyna by surprise. Oh, back elbow. Back into the ring she goes. Oof. She reverses.
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Submission locked in. Able to reach the rope and put it in to the submission.
Oh, clothesline.
Count out rule is active as she heads to the floor. Countering that offense. Clothesline.
Oh, Lord.
So effective. What a display of strength here. Oh, bang, face first.
some lasting damage to the body.
Quick thinking from Chyna. Setting up for something here. Oh, lands face first.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Chyna's showing absolutely no respect for her opponent. Just in time to beat the count. Going up, uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Figure 4 position, very creative.
Oh my God, figure 4 leg snap, nasty.
Technique on display against Baszler.
Short arm clothesline. Uh-oh.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
She countered that into her own offense. And Corey, what have you thought about the officiating in this match so far?
I have to say, this referee's called it right down the middle and has conducted themselves honorably.
Go.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Kick out, close to 3.
Such a timely kick out.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it.
Setting her up here. Goes down low. Chyna. Look in the arms. Pedigree.
Chyna's got this in hand. Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
A kick out. I don't believe it.
Wow. Somehow, Shayna Baszler was able to kick out and remain in this match.
Baszler's a fighter to her very core. Yeah, I know counting to 3 can be hard, but maybe someone should remind our official that it's part of the job.
How do these women have anything left? I have no idea. But there is no way you can expect them to keep going much longer. The giant swing.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Elbow drop. Now Chyna asserting control.
Yeah, this is how you keep Baszler from turning the tables on you. Not allowing her to even get close enough to slapping on a submission.
Cuts the attack off.
Chyna finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
But Chyna has to push now while the window's open. Proof these superstars have done their homework. Nothing fancy about that.
The giant swing. There's superstar looking to put this thing away. Pedigree. Bad spot for the Queen of Spades.
Looking for the pin. Chyna gets the W.
Here is your winner, the 9th wonder of the world, Chyna!
Chyna standing victorious once again.
The 9th wonder of the world stands tall, victorious.
And what a sight she is.